up, Keita'S? It's your girl Keita, and I'm back with another freaking video. If you're new, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you don't miss another video that your girl posts. Okay, now let's sit and listen to this tea with me.
Weezy out of here.
So yes, if you're new, do all that good stuff. Today we're going to be talking about the do's and don'ts of a first date. Alright, you guys, so without further ado, let's get straight into this video. As you can see by the thumb and title, we're going to be talking about the do's and don'ts of a first date. Okay, do's and don'ts of a first date. I feel like I probably should have watched the video to know do's and don'ts of a first date, because when me and Rashawn on our first date, his mom and stepdad took us, so like that was kind of embarrassing right there, because like we should have already been, but you know, it's okay. And like I said, I should have probably used some of these tricks and stuff, because the first date was okay. It was just like I could have approached myself a little bit better, you know, just all that right there. So I got my hand dating wine over here, and we just about to get straight. If y'all keep seeing this little writing on her, this was from like my friend's 18th birthday party, and I just kept this cup for her forever, because I'm like, I'm gonna drink this, I'm gonna drink out of this. I already know, so kept it. It was a cute little party saver, you know. All right, so do's and don'ts of a first date. Okay, 1, try to avoid going to movies. I say this is number 1, because you don't want to go into a movie theater on your first date. You're just sitting there not talking. You want to, on your first date, you want to get to know your partner or whoever you're about to be dating, whatever. So I say go out to dinner, go do something fun, bowling, go-karting, Dave and Buster, something adventurous on a first date. Because like I said, movies, you're not getting to know somebody. You're just sitting there watching a movie. That's all you're doing, just sitting there. So go out, have fun, do something, get to know your partner, sit down, literally talk to them, dreams, hopes, all that good stuff, so you get to know them. So yeah, don't do movies, no. 2, dress to impress. Your first impression is everything. Like I said, I wish I already had this advice, because my first date, I dressed regular. I honestly feel like I didn't dress like how I do now, just because I'm like, he already know me. So what's the point of like, all right, I'm just wearing some regular, and it was cold, so I'm like, I'm just gonna wear some regular, you know, whatever. So I wore some regular. I mean, he still liked me for, I mean, we still together, you know, but I should have dressed to impress, you know. And we always say dress to impress, because your first impression is really everything. You don't want to go on your first date looking like a bum. You don't want to go on your first date looking trashy or like looking crazy. So you gotta go and throw that drip on your first date. You feel me? Like, that's what you gotta do. Like, so he could remember you. You don't want to go on your first date and look at it like years later and be like, damn, what did you wear on your first date? I don't even remember. Like, that's wow. Like, so you don't want to do that. So just to impress. 3, discuss what's important to you, hopes and dreams, so they can know more about you. I feel like that's a huge thing on your first date. Like, because you don't want to obviously like start dating somebody you don't know like what their hopes are, what they plan to do in the future or something like that. Like, you want to know like what's their plan, so like you could see if you're even a part of that plan. So discuss that, you know, when you're on your first date. Like, what do they got planned on going on like 5 to 10 years? What's their short-term, long-term goals, stuff like that, just so you know what's up and you don't get caught off guard and like you're like I said, you're not a part of that plan, because that hurt feelings. So yeah, just, you know, just discuss little things like that. 4, don't be on your phone all night. They may think you're not interested. Yeah, honestly, like, I'll say, like, I feel like once you're on your phone at that point, like, y'all are already established relationship and shit like that, something like that. But on your first date, you're on your phone, on my life, I'm either leaving or I'm telling like, what's up? Like, do you not want to be here? Because like, why are you sitting on your phone? Like, you're supposed to be on a date with me. Like, I'm supposed to, like, we're supposed to be right here. Right now, we not right here. I don't know where you at right now, because you're on your phone. You feel me? Like, so it's like, what's more important, this date or your phone? Because obviously, if you're on your phone the whole night, type shit like that, you're like, you're not interested, or like you just don't want to be here. Like, so don't do that, because I feel like, honestly, like, even like me personally, I still go, like, when me and my boyfriend go on dates, and like either there's times where like I have been on my phone or he's on the phone. I'm like, yo, like we're out, like what you doing on your phone, bro? Like shit like that. Or like he'll be like, yo, put your phone away, like we supposed to be out having a good time, like what are you on your phone for? Because like there is times like I'll sit there check my Instagram or whatever, and like he'll be like he'll I'm not gonna lie, he'll check me like, yo, put your phone away, like we supposed to be out, like what you doing? Like, and it's vice versa, like what are you doing? Like no, we're not playing no games right here. So yeah, on your first date, that's a major no. Do not be on your phone. 5, don't come on too strong. Me personally, I don't like when people come on too strong, and that's not attractive for a lot of people. Don't come on too strong. That's just not attractive, and you don't want them to be like damn bitch, back up. Oh, like for real, because that's what they're gonna think, like bitch, you all up in my space, or like not saying like girl like that, but like dude, like back up, you in my space, you in my personal area, like beg back, you know. And then like once liquor's involved, that's when they can really come on too strong. And like you don't want to get too drunk on your first date either, because because that's too much too, like because now it's like damn bitch, I don't even know you like tore like this, like relax. But yeah, don't come on too strong. 6, listen. This goes for anything, a first date, relationship, all that. Listen, a female, a dude love when you listen. Like it could be the littlest things, and then like you pop back up with it like weeks later and be like, oh, I didn't even know we talked about like that. Like talked about that. Like you really was listening. Like yeah, boo, I be listening. I don't just be hearing you talk. I be listening. Like that shit goes a long way. It really does. Like there's been times where I'll sit here. And I just think, honestly, I'm talking to myself, because there's times where my boyfriend just sits there and he doesn't, I feel like he doesn't listen. Then he'll be like, we'll be on the phone or we'll be with each other. And he'll be like, oh, didn't you say you wanted this? Or didn't you say, this, that, the third? I'm like, yeah, but I thought I was just talking to myself. I didn't know you was listening. Okay, but listen to your partner. Listen to, like I said, even on the first date, listen. Because then once y'all actually get into a relationship, then you be like, then you pop up with that. Like, oh, remember on our first date you said you wanted to do this, or you wanted this, that, the third? Like their heart will melt. Whoever it is, their heart will melt. Like, oh, for real? Like you're like for real? Like for real? Nah, but for real, that shit really melts my heart, and I know it will melt anybody else's heart. So listen. 7, don't talk about your ex on the first date. Who wants to hear somebody else talk about their ex? That shit is mad annoying. Like don't ever sit here, we on a first date and you bring your ex up. Obviously you still got feelings for your ex, and you shouldn't be on this date, period. So like don't bring your ex up, because now your date either gonna leave, or he gonna do something, or she gonna do something. Because like I feel like that's ignorant. Like you supposed to be going on a date with somebody and you bringing up your ex. Fuck you bringing up your ex for? You on a date with me, bitch, you can leave. Sorry I keep saying this B word. I need to stop. It's the wine talking. But yeah, don't bring up your ex, because that's weird. Like on my life, I'll be sick if I was on the first date and somebody brought up the ex. Like we're supposed to be on a date together. This is our first date and you bringing up your ex. You still got feelings for her or something? Like, cause you can scare that or right with her. Like I'm not about to play these games. Yeah, don't bring up your ex. 8, be open to expect anything on the first date. Be open to expect anything on the first date. It could be like y'all could go out to eat, then after that y'all probably go karting, or y'all probably like do something crazy. But just to be open to it, because like that can lead to a lot of fun, and then you'll be like, dang, like he's just surprising a whole bunch of stuff all in one. So be open to expect anything on a first date, because it can all go down. Okay, all right. So those are like my do's and don'ts of a first date. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was like a short little video that I think these tips will help on a first date. If you have never been on a first date, make sure you watch this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, click that notification bell so you won't miss another video that your girl posts. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Okay.
Bitch, this is the mafia. I don't play no games. I let that go aim. Cartier frames, smoking pro.